The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal with you here on 2K Sports as we get set for Game 5 of the conference semifinal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for the Grizzlies, after a difficult overtime loss in Game 4, they seem more determined than ever to get a win tonight as this series approaches its grand finale. Shaq, this has been a hard-fought series, and now you got Game 5, and it's on your floor. They got to take control.
As we all know, Ernie, if they lose tonight, they're facing elimination on the road in Game 6. As this series progresses, the margin for error has gotten smaller and smaller.
Time now to send it down to Kevin Harlan. He's courtside. Kev.
Series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they don't want to let this one get away from them. Not on the road in Game 6 in hostile territory. Yeah, must win in a Game 6 on the road. Not the position you want to be in. I agree, Steve. They'd like to handle business here with their fans.
More comfortable environment at home.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. On defense, Memphis. It's a 3-point game. They come off the loss on Friday.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game. They could be proud of the way they battled.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves very empty and disappointing when you come up short.
His presence is very comforting for this team. It's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Passes it to Ezeli. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
To the wing right side. Stolen by Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Shot's good.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Now here's Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pushing it up. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
He's covered by Thompson. To the left side wing. Amonatini from outside. with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Who's back up. And Green puts it in. And that ties it up.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Here's a Monatides. Money slams it home for the putback.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keeping this run, Mark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
He brings the double. Valanciunas passes to Money. He gets it to Valanciunas. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry dishes to Azili. Outside, Green. Feet away, and he nails the jumper.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Grizzlies trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
And the Franks will be right. Here's Money. Here's a Monatides. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Golden State. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Out to the wing. Here's a Monatides. And that one goes long.
I don't know if it's just me, but it's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. The shooting is really suffered.
That shot wide open. Thompson's got 10 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's missing.
For 3, and the shot is good. He has 5.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Azili, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I'll tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question.
Right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Wow, second chance points, so important in a game like this.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Back to Curry. Shot off the pick. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you gotta drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Curry brings the double. Memphis moving it around. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He has 5.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Curry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Money passes to Valanciunas. Green with the block, but he recovers it. And no good. Had a chance chance to take the lead. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
6 to shoot. Here's a Monatides. No up. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Curry, here we go. Thompson kicks to Ezeli. Thompson dishes to Ezeli. Thompson passes to Ezeli. On its way from Curry for 2. Shot is good that time. Curry's got his first bucket of the night. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them. They're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back shots. And all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart dishes to Adams. Here's Dang. He's covered by Bosch. Smart kicks to Zhang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes down and he gets his game back to even. Adams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen. Curry attacking. Bosch passes to Curry. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. From down in the low post. It goes. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Nice soft touch to drop that.
Smart dishes to Adams. The feed is Smart. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open up there.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The dish to Basin. From the arc. Shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Drive by Adams. Here's a Monatides. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Bosch hits the pick for Curry. Fires top of the key. And it's Golden State with another.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. They get the rebound. Zhang laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Bosch hits the pick for Curry. Here's Bazemore. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. The partners seem to lead change hands quite a bit this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times. So no one in clear control yet.
Both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
He dishes it to Bazemore. Screened by Sanders. And an open look here for Wiggins. Almost, but it rolls out.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Zhang the pass to Adams. Adams right side. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Bazemore. This is to Curry. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Screen by Sanders. From about 19 feet. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Adams. And that one's on target wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance buckets.
So it's Memphis with it. 6-point lead on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Adams is out there with Corgi Dane. Then there's Smart, and then there's Steven Adams. Here's Dane. Kicks to Smart. The three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Feeds it to Bucket. Down low. And stolen by Chang. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Here's Bazemore. Curry dishes to Bazemore. Back to Curry. That's short off the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. They set the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown to the left side wing. Here's Bazemore. And he pops that one in. Bazemore's got 5 now. Ireland, guarded by Kirk. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. A stupendous finish in traffic. Adams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Bazemore. From about 19 feet. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Bazemore. 12 points for him. This is it to Adams. On the top of the key. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more. Warriors trailed by 8. Outside Curry. Pass to Bertens. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. Put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
When you get more rebounds, you get more possession, more shots in the hoop. Oftentimes, that decides the game.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. At the elbow, Green. Great touch on the 16-footer. Green's got 6 points.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down. That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Justice Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Warriors. Grizzlies making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bazemore. 5 points in the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And he gets it to go.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Azili. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. That is good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, I think his team would be ahead.
And Valanciunas picks to Smart. There's the pass to Money. From outside the arc. Smart misses. Warriors trail by 6. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Smart. Quiet so far. He's searching for his first points of the game. That's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Bazemore. He has 5. Here's Azili. Hits the layup after the sweep on 5th to freeze the D. Azili's got 5 points. So far. Memphis leading by 7. Money passes to Valanciunas. Inside. Changes up. And Thompson sends it back. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. It's up a 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Lock at 6. Valanciunas, good.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Bazemore. Passes to Bertans. Thompson left side. Fades. Count that one. Thompson's got 17 now.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Wiggins is checked in for Bertans. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. There's the feed to Valanciunas. Pass to Money. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. 10 points for him.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Bazemore dishes to Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think
The Valanciunas off the pick. Misses off the left eye.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Thompson kicks to Green. To the paint. Stolen by Smart. And it's Memphis on the break. Puts up the baby hook. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting. Doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
It's blocked. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Thompson, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Stephen Curry, just 2 behind.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Warriors trailed by 6. Here's Bazemore. He has 5. Here's Wiggins, and he can't bank that one in.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Azili. Here's Thompson on the mark with the 15-footer. Thompson's got 19 points.
Well, he's found his game, his rhythm this quarter. He's got into a nice groove.
Shot with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Money. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
Lance Thompson again missing. Memphis has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of the 14 three-pointers in this game. And all. Here's a Monti's blocked, and he's able to get it back. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Smart misses.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Bazemore passes it to Azili. On the wing, Thompson. Left block shot on the way. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got 7 points in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And here's Smart looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. And stolen by Wiggins. He kicks the box. Here's Bazemore. He's got 5. Here's Wiggins and blocked. They get it back. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. The free throw drops for Bosch. Memphis leading. Now Adams. 11 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here. Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. Dishes it to Buck. Kicks it to Wiggins. On the wing. Here's Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Memphis has gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And there's the pass to Buck. Looking to get back on track here. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he was gone ice cold here.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. Complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Adams after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Adams outside. Here's a Monatides. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him. 107 left now here in the second. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. And stolen by Jang. There's the pick. To the middle. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Curry. Feeds it to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. The dish to Wiggins. Here's Bosch. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosch has got his third basket of the night right there.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. Defensively, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Money. He's got 12. All alone. Again, Memphis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots and to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. Grizzlies leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson, the splash is in the back. Zealy is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. Wiggins kicks to Green. He feeds it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good. And Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Money passes it to Valanciunas. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Thompson sets the pick for Green. The 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Money. 12 points for him. It's stolen by Green. And it's Curry at the elbow. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Tied up with that one.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And Curry, here we go. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting any close.
This is a Valanciunas. Memphis.
And they missed the first 3 shots in the third quarter.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Money, guarded by Kerr. Out left to the wing. Pass to Money. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Zealy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry dishes to Green. A screen from Thompson. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
To the wing on the left. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis no good.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting to have 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
The feed to Wiggins. Thompson left side. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Solid screen right there. Freed him up for the jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so I wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away
let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Steph Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shai-Gilgeous passes to Money to end the run. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors have gone 3-5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Green pitch to Wiggins. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Lock at 6. Right at the free throw line. And another basket for Golden State. Grizzlies trail by 4. There's the screen. Money passes to Valanciunas. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 8 points and 6 assists.
Well, he's dominated this game. Not only has he gotten to the free throw line with his aggressiveness, but he's gotten open shots for his teammates as well.
Well, those are the 2 most fundamental areas of the game, guys.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Thompson. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Money. And Curry hits them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now, here's Adams. That one rolling around and rims out. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Curry attacking. He got right to the cup using that screen. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And again, Memphis no good.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Azili. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 on the clock. On target from 13 feet. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And Bazemore takes to Wiggins. Shoots. And he knocks down the jumper. Wiggins has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Warriors. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart pitch to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. And Azili with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes the 13-footer. He gets hauled in by Adams.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from before, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Smart passes to Valanciunas. He kicks to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Inside the arc. And Davis with rejection.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Amonatidi, guarded by Curry. Amonatidi, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Stolen away. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That is good.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Now here's Smart. Here's a good screen. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Warriors lead by 3. Curry dishes to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. And this has gone into a sub here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 to 5 here in the third. The tie. They grab their own miss. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. There's the pick. Kicks to Valanciunas. Amonatidi, guarded by Curry. 4 on the shot clock. No good with the wing jumper.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's awesome.
Green with a screen for Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the basket, Smart. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Smart's got his second basket of the game. Curry kicks to Bosh. Sanders sets the screen for Bosh. And again, no good by Golden State.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to pop in the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. They made a much more difficult shot.
Now here's Adams. He's got 11. Smart misses.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Bazemore. 5 points in the game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
It's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work.
Here's Bazemore. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Dishes it to Jang. 2:31 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Here's Adams, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and it picks up 2.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12, and he gets it to go.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Bazemore. He's got 7. Now the dish to Curry. Passes it to Bertens. Golden State moving the ball around. Wash kicks to Curry. A shot. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He's showing some kind of killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Pass to Smart. Feeds it to Adams. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Adams has got 13. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Curry. He's got 17. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sanders.
Now Adams. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. Here's Curry. No luck. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assistant the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from Stephen Curry.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
Warriors leading by 3. So on the floor for Memphis. Smart is out there with money. Then it's Porgy Day. And it's Adams in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. For the 3. Shot is off. And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% for the game. With the 3s.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And here are the Warriors now. Bosch passes to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Shoots from the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing. Now the Grizzlies with it. Here's Smart. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Outside Curry. The pass to Bertens. Screen by Sanders. Now here's Thompson. G right on it. Here's Bertens. Carries it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 3.
What a terrific job to hit the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Now here's Adams. Here's Money. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sanders has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry kicks to Bosch. Thompson sets the pick for Bosch. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the Grizzlies. Nice play. Leading the charge. Memphis.
He's really looking to stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have. Still letting it fly from long range. I love the aggressiveness.
Curry dishes the buck. Thompson sets the pick for Bosch. And there's the feed to Thompson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Money. Right wing to take the lead. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
Outside Bosch. He dishes it to Curry. Thompson outside. He kicks to Sanders. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Sanders. That's now 22 points for Steph Curry. Memphis trailing here. Adams right side. Down low. Money. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
So it's the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. And good on the basket. Look it.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. It's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
To the right side. Here's Adams. And over the rim and in. Adams has got 20 points. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Curry with in low to Sanders. Stripped away. Here's Money. Takes it to Adams. 6 to shoot. Can he keep it going? And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. A decent edge and rebound from them.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Now, here's Thompson. No good.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard on it.
Adams against Curry. Here's Money. Dishes it to Smart. On deep. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Curry. The dish to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. Second chance shot, and it's Sanders heading it to go.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. That feels like a 4-point swing.
Money passes to Dan. Inside. Adams, that is good. Adams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Now here's Bosch. Curry kicks to Bosch. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Here's Money. Passes it to Adams. Here's Money. Can't get it to go. Good D by Sanders.
Well, those chances are always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
And Curry, the bucket on the assist from Sanders. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Here's Dang. Sanders covering. usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. And the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of the system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. Set the screen. Thompson for the triple. Shot no good.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Here's a Montides. Backed in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And at both ends, really.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors picking it up. Curry leading the charge. Feeds it to Green. Right side Curry. To Azili. Thompson outside. Puts it up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Montides. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Money to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And Thompson sends it back. Tie it up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some fantastic numbers here for Thompson. He has 29 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Ties it up. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Zeeley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And again, no good by Golden State.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
No doubt. I would bet against him in that situation next time.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
Not just on the offensive glass, but all over the floor.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Buddy. Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. The feed to Wiggins. To the inside. Zeeley. That's good. Zeeley's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I like the fact that
the lead. The Grizzlies shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the screen. Huge point.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trailed by 2. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, Jordan presents your player of the game.